Alright, so this is do an update video on the Magneto slot machine longboard, and as I said in the initial review, you can tell it's called the slot machine because there's obviously a slot. So for about a week and some change, I've skated this board, and I'll probably put about 20 hours on it. Minor downhills, mainly just cruising. Very light carbon. I'm by no means a great skater. Just got back into it. But I will tell you there are some issues, two in particular, that I found with this board. And one is the wheels. So these are 70 millimeters and decent, same size that I have on my Pintail. But if you are not going remotely fast and you hit a small rock, this thing will launch you. Don't know why, and it's very occasional because I can be going slow over some things, and then all of a sudden it's fine, and then I'm cruising and I hit like a very small rock and it throws you off like a regular skateboard, which is very odd. Number two is going to be the trucks. So I don't know if you can tell from this, but the board is a little bit off, right? And part of the problem is the trucks. This makes it look any better. As you can see, the trucks are kind of angled. So, angled. And they actually get stuck. So, I'll flip it up, and it's both sides. So when you're riding this thing, you actually get a clicking sound. That right there. And you'll get it throughout your whole ride, going back and forth. And it's not the board. Tightened everything up. Bearings have been doing great. Barely tightened this up because I figured that was possibly making noise, and then I loosened it out. It rode practically the same, but definitely still making a noise. So my options on this are going to be probably to replace the trucks. And while I'm at it, I'm going to replace the wheels. The board itself has been fine. 220 pounds. And as you can see, the board still looks great. There's no damage, no cracks, no nothing. The truck's got a little banged up for some rocks. No biggie. Like I said, the board is still relatively new, but those are the two issues so far that I've found. And you can definitely see it here that it's cocked a little because it does get stuck, which is weird, but it's almost like it's binding. So trucks and wheels. Wheels are decent, sometimes issues. Trucks have been trash so far. You've seen the clicking, you've seen them getting stuck. That's pretty much affecting everything about riding this thing, because it's very hit or miss. So that is one thing I will replace, is the trucks on the Magneto slot machine. So I'll update as I get more time on this board, and obviously after I replace the trucks, I'll update.